Okay, so as I said before, we would have received 2,000 doses of the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine, and then the COVAX facility has indicated that we will be allocated this vaccine, the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine. And so I want to use this opportunity to provide you additional information about the vaccine that will soon become available to you. It has an efficacy of about 63% against symptomatic COVID-19 infection, and then WHO has confirmed that this efficacy is increased up to about 82% if the second dose is given within 8 to 12 weeks. So in other words, if you receive the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine, you have a 63 to 82% risk reduction in terms of your picking up symptomatic COVID-19 infection. This is what this really means. So there will be a 63 to 82% risk reduction in your picking up symptomatic COVID-19 infection. It requires 2 doses. The vaccine is stored in a regular, normal refrigerator at about 2 to 8 degrees, and we can store, the vaccine can be stored adequately in this condition for at least 6 months. We will be giving this vaccine to persons 18 years and over. And so if you are in one of the target groups I would have mentioned in stage 1, you will be given an appointment. You will be asked to come into the health center nearest you, and then you will be given a tiny injection. It's just a small dose, 0.5 mils, one dose, 0.5 mils, and as an intramuscular injection in your deltoid muscle. You will be given an appointment to come back in 10 weeks to get the second dose. When you receive the vaccine, you will be asked to remain seated for about 15 minutes, for at least 15 minutes after the vaccination, just so that you can be observed, and once you are free of any side effects, you'll be free to leave. So this is just an idea as to what will happen when you go in for your vaccine. Now, what's the ultimate goal? As vaccine availability increases, we hope that there will be recommendations to expand and include other groups, like the younger, like the teenagers. Now, our goal is for everyone to be able to easily get a COVID-19 vaccine as soon as large enough quantities of the vaccine are available. While we work towards rolling out a safe and effective vaccine, we must continue the essential public health actions that are needed to suppress transmission: wearing of the face mask, hand hygiene, physical and social distancing. Now here comes the big question. And I think we all have to ask ourselves the big question. Can you go back to that slide for me, please? If you were given a choice of, well, you will be given a choice of receiving or choosing to receive the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine. So that's one choice you will be given. Or be exposed to the COVID-19 virus. Which would you choose? I have chosen to take the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine. Why? If I were to contract the disease, one of 5 things can happen to me. I can recover without any symptoms, or I may develop mild symptoms, maybe a cough, runny nose, stuffiness, and then recover. I can become moderately ill and recover. I can become severely ill, even end up on the ventilator, or I can die. Now, if I opt to take the AstraZeneca vaccine, the scientists and the clinical data assures me that I'll be protected from severe disease and death from COVID. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to choose the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine? What are you going to choose? And so this is a question that we all have to ask ourselves. I want us to be informed and make an informed decision. Hashtag, get the facts, get the AstraZeneca vaccine. And even when we vaccinate our people, even when I receive my vaccination, we are going to have to continue adhering to the public health measures of wearing our face mask, maintaining adequate hand hygiene, and maintaining a safe distance from others when in public. We will have to continue these essential public health actions until a significant proportion of our population have developed immunity against this virus, until a significant proportion of our population have received the vaccine. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you choose to take the vaccine, you're choosing the vaccine to protect yourself, and it's also a choice to protect the people of the Federation.